welcome to the stage. Tell us your name.
My name is Jesse Kramer.
Where are you from, Jesse?
I'm from Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville? Did you move there for, I'm assuming, music?
For music, yes, sir. I fell in love with rock and roll, and it just taught me to pick up a guitar and just go with it, you know?
People say I look like Ricky Skaggs. You see it? No? Okay. All right, that's fine. And what made you audition?
This is a great spot to really showcase talent. And with rock and roll nowadays, I need everything that I can to make sure it can get on the map.
Good for you.
All right. Well, this is it, man. Stage is yours.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll. Lady Gaga.
I want you ugly, I want your disease, I want your everything as long as it's free. I want your love and all your love and revenge. You and me can write about romance. I'm caught in a bad romance.
I want Simon to go first here. Simon?
Yes.
I think some people are going to be saying, well, if you're really rock and roll, then why did you choose America's Got Talent? But then I'm thinking, well, like you said, well, if you need an outlet and you need people to see you, why not? I actually really enjoyed the audition. So you have my respect for coming on here and doing that.
Sofia?
I think it was fantastic. I loved it, but I was wondering why that song.
I want to take a risk. I want to give all that I can as something that's a little bit more current.
He's not boring. You can say that. Howie? Here's my thing. I love rock and roll. I don't know that risk was worth it. It was interesting, and then I'll be honest with you, I got bored. I don't like that rendition of that song. I don't agree.
I think your voice is awesome. The gravel tone in your voice is great. I would be excited to hear you sing a rock and roll song.
I agree. I think you should come back. You got to do more.
I think, most importantly, you got an amazing reaction from the audience. So 100% I'm going to say yes.
Howie?
Well, I think you made a really bad choice, but I think it's worth listening to you again. I'm going to give you your second yes.
Sofia?
I really want to see you again, so I'm going to give you your third yes.
I want to hear you again, too. So my answer is yes. Come back and do it, baby.
You've come to the right place. You're at America's Got Talent, where I'm still looking for a great rock band, and it looks like you might deliver. What's the name of this combo?
We are the American Hitmen from Salt Lake City, Utah.
How'd you boys meet?
Three of us up front here. We're in the United States Marine Corps. And
nice.
We were actually, thank you.
Now,
we were actually serving in Fallujah, Iraq, and we used to play with acoustic guitars after missions, and that's where we met Jay, our bassist, and the rest is history.
first of all, thank you for your service. You are brave men. Let's see if you have the goods. Let's see if you can really play.
All righty.
All right.
You guys ready for some rock and roll? Mama told me when I was young, come sit beside me, my oldest son, and listen closely, ooh, to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. And baby, be a simple kind of man, and be something you love and understand. And baby, be a simple kind of man. But won't you do that for me, son, if you can? Forget your lust for rich man's gold. All that you need, my son, is in your soul. And baby, be a simple kind of man. But won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Thank you. Thank you very much. Those guys are good.
Wow. Boys, I have been waiting through 2 seasons to find a band that could go all the way to the top. I believe you're true contenders. You're that good. Not only are you a great singer, sir, but your guys here are a great musical band. You know how to play. You guys had a great stage presence, great rock music, great audition.
Thank you very much.
Good stuff.
I loved it. I thought that you were really cool. I loved your confidence and the way you were singing, walking around.
I was confident until you started talking and looking directly at me, and now I'm not. You're beautiful in person, by the way.
Thank you. Don't forget about me. When I come, I want to be in the front row.
Heidi, I will never forget about you.
So listen, great job. I
Thank you
loved
very
it.
much.
This is what this show needs. You're great musicians. And when I was listening to you and watching you, I just thought, you guys have a real connection.
It's because we're brothers. That's my older brother, Dan.
Oh, wow.
Wow. So 2 brothers from the same family went over and were fighting together.
Yes, sir.
But you made it back. And
We did.
we're so glad you did because you're here. You know, that's amazing. This is what America's Got Talent is all about, because the trip from a smoke pit to the stage at Radio City Music Hall and possibly $1 million can only happen right here on America's Got Talent.
All right. Thank you very much. All right, guys, let's vote. Howie, why don't you start it off?
Oh, yes.
Mel B.
I think you're cool. I love your message. I love your audition. It's a yes for me.
Heidi.
I really like you guys. For me, it's a yes. Howard?
Yes, you're going asleep 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing.
I love these guys.
They're really good.
American Hitmen. Oh yeah, man, thank you. Going to Vegas.
He did have great confidence, the way he was singing.
The guy can sing, too.
One step closer to your dream. How's it feel?
It's just unbelievable. I've been waiting my whole life.
I'm totally gonna cry right now. It sucks. It's okay. Soldiers cry. Yeah, this is all I've ever wanted, man.
Standing ovation, and you haven't done anything.
Well, who doesn't love country music?
All right, okay, let's start with who you are, please.
Okay, we are a band called Steel Panther.
Steel Panther.
Let me just say before we go on, we decided backstage to give Sofia and Heidi tickets to Steel Panther for life and backstage passes included.
Wow!
Not trying to influence the judging in any way.
Okay. I want to know everything about you guys, the band, everything, please.
Oh, this is Spider. He plays the bass.
Hello.
My name's Michael Starr. I'm the lead singer.
Hello.
I'm Satchel. I play guitar and I book all the flights.
Okay.
Wow. I'm Styx. I'm the drummer.
Welcome. Is this something you do full-time?
We do it full-time. We've got 6 full-length studio albums out, and we've got a couple live records out.
Yeah,
now.
live DVD too as well. And this is the best way to reach so many other people that have never seen this before and teach them the ways of heavy metal.
Heavy metal.
And we just wanted to come on the show because we want to win.
I love that. Okay, no more questions. Thank you so much for coming on.
All right, cool. Enjoy.
I love this. We're here early. We're here for the sound check. Woo!
Here we go.
I see you up there.
3, 2.
Let me hear you scream! She's looking good from head to toe. She's looking at herself. She's ready to blow. She got teeth like razors, and claws like knives. She's ready to bounce on your ass. You know he wants it all. She's got the eyes of a panther. She's got the eyes of a panther. Soon you'll be a maiden. She's got the eyes of a panther. She said, don't be afraid of heavy metal. Don't be afraid to ride, to ride, to ride. She said, don't be afraid, no. Still to get that guitar. She's got the eyes of a panther. Cougar is waiting. She's got the eyes of a panther. No escaping. She's got the eyes of a panther. Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. She got teeth like razors, eyes like lasers. Talk out to your life is in danger. See,
You hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep, no problem.
What is your name? How old are you? And where are you from, please?
My name's Sean Wines. I'm 59 years old, and I'm from the south coast of the UK.
All right.
Wow.
Welcome.
UK, mate.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a music teacher.
Ah.
I used to be an electrician.
Yes.
But 20 years ago, a chance meeting with someone said, you should go into teaching. And I did, and now I'm here, and I can't believe it. It's incredible.
And how old are your students?
Ages of 5, 6, right the way up to 18.
Where would you see yourself in 5 years' time?
Still teaching, I hope, because I absolutely love what I do. The kids keep me young.
So, what has taken you so long to come here to audition?
I never thought about it, but I've always said to all the kids, you know, we do a lot of concerts, and they get really nervous, and they say, sir, I'm really nervous. And I said, well, look, if you weren't nervous, I'd be nervous. Yeah, but it's not like that for you. And I thought, okay, maybe I need to do something.
Are you nervous right now?
Nervous? Oh, just a little bit.
Yeah? All right, go ahead. Good luck.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, one more time to see what he does.
Not expecting that.
You are so kind. That's too kind. We want more. We want more.
Wow.
They want more.
Oh, look at this.
That was so much fun to watch. I mean, look, you didn't think that you could be a teacher.
No.
Did you ever imagine that you could be a rock star?
I have a mix of emotions. It's the most nerve-wracking thing I've ever done, but also the most exhilarating. My legs are going. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys.
Simon?
You look so normal and nice and sweet, and then you turn into somebody else when you perform. I love that. Heidi.
You did become a rock star, and you did everything kind of like eyes closed, and you couldn't believe your eyes when we were all standing up for you.
No.
You're the cutest!
No, I was waiting for the red X's.
Oh, no!
I want to start with 1,000,000% yes.
Sophia.
Yes.
Heidi.
It's a yes from me, too.
You got 4 yeses!
not only, it was so unexpected, so surprising. No, he does.
Howdy, who do we have here?
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Well, hello.
Let's start with the introduction. Who are you, please?
My name is Joey. I'm Austin Edwards.
Okay, and the group is?
Broken Roots.
Broken Roots. And where are you from, guys?
Chicago, Illinois.
And how old are you both?
I'm 37. I'm 44.
Okay. Is this what you do as a day job?
No, I'm actually a homicide detective in the Chicagoland area. I was in law enforcement for quite some time as well. I recently resigned because I'm going to be opening up a music school for kids.
So this is how you met, yeah, through work?
No. In our job, we see a lot of things that, quite frankly, we don't want other people to see.
Got it.
And our outlet became music.
Yeah.
We ended up playing the same circuit for quite some time. And then randomly, he came to a show. We ended up clicking.
And so we came together
to form Broken Roots. Literally, we met 6 months ago.
And
this will be the first time we will play together ever.
First time.
I love that. Well, let's see if the next 2 or 3 minutes can change your lives.
Thank you so much for having us, you guys.
It's all the same. Some of the names will change every day. It seems we're wasting away. Another place where the faces are so cold now. Drive on now just to get back home. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride, and I'm wanted. Wanted. Yeah, and I'm wanted. Wanted. Dead over alive, and I walk these streets with a 6-string on my back now. I paid for keys, 'cause I might not make it back. I've been everywhere, no, and I'm standing tall. I've seen a million faces, and I'll rock some more. Ooh, I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride, and I'm wanted. Wanted. Dead or alive, and I'm wanted. Wanted. Dead or alive, and I'm wanted.
Do you have family? You have kids?
Yes, both of us.
Yeah? How
Yes.
old?
I have a 7-year-old boy and a beautiful 22-month-old baby little girl. It's my heart.
Congratulations.
Oh, man. I was previously married, and I had 2 sons, Noah and Jacob. They are now 9 and 11. She passed away of cancer.
What?
Yeah. And I had recently met somebody years later. We now have a baby girl together. So now I have 3 kids moving forward.
I'm really sorry to hear that. And again, I feel so bad for what you've had to go through, but, you know, this friendship and everything you're doing, you know, it's for me, is what I believe this show's all about. So, now we have to get to the important part. Let me start with Howie, please.
Hopefully this helps you. Yes.
Heidi?
It's a definite yes for me.
Sophia?
I'm your third yes.
Thank you.
You got 4 yeses. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hello, who are you, please?
We're True Villains. We're an original band based out of Nashville, but we're actually from all over the country. We got Tim from New York. We got Greg from North Carolina.
Greg.
Barry from Florida.
Hi, Barry.
I'm Bo. I'm from Minnesota.
Bo.
And Matt right here is from right here in California.
Matt. Hi, Matt. Yeah. Why did you decide to come on the show this year?
Well, my mother's been a huge fan of the show since day one, believe it or not. She's actually here tonight.
Where is she?
Somewhere over here. Stand up. There she is.
That's brilliant. And what's your mum's name?
Her name's Joan.
Thanks, Joan. And how did you feel when she said, you know what, I think you should come on AGT?
It took her a couple years to persuade me.
That's 2 years. I love that.
But here we are, and it's a huge blessing to be able to have this audience.
Well, it's brilliant to have bands like this on the show as well. I'm absolutely thrilled. Seriously.
We're excited.
Joan, thank you again.
Now red, my blood and no sleeping. You're on your tip, those creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal. Bruises on both my knees, but you don't say thank you or please. Do what I want when I'm wanting to. My soul so cynical. You're a tough guy, like you really rough guy. Can't get enough guy, just a little fucked up guy. I'm the bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad
I love them.
Yeah. Let's go.
Welcome to America's Got Talent. What is your name, young lady?
Aaralyn.
And you, sir, what is your name?
Isaiah.
You're the drummer, I take it, and what do you do?
Sing.
And how old are you?
6.
You're 6, and how old are you?
9.
Brother and sister?
Yes.
Like the Partridge Family. I love that show. You ever hear that show? All right, we can't wait to hear your sweet music. Thank you. Now, I'm gonna surprise you. The reason I hit my buzzer wasn't because I didn't like the song. I was afraid your voice was going to blow out and you never get to talk again because you were screaming so loud. Does that hurt your voice?
No.
Well, I got to tell you, that song really packs a punch. It really does. What is the title of that song?
Zombie Skin.
Zombie Skin. That's what I thought.
It was about zombies.
Whoa. I love the way you dress when you do this form of music. I love it. I love it. Heidi, what did you think?
I'm really confused. You were so cute and sweet, and when you opened your mouth, I was like, whoa. And I want to meet your parents. Where are they? Are they there, Nick? What goes on in your house?
There's the culprit. There's the culprit.
What is going on?
Good job, Dad. Hey, right on.
All right, let's hear from Mel B.
Scary Spice is officially scared.
That's it.
Howie?
That's it.
I love it. The people who saw this are rewinding and saying, you're not going to believe what this little girl just did. Did you write any other music? Do you have other songs?
Yes. Yes.
What are some of the other titles?
Lullaby Crash.
Lullaby Crash.
Brush my hairs in knots.
Oh, I know that one. It goes like this. All right, we're going to vote. I'm going to go to Howie Mandel first, who is an expert on this type of music. Howie, what do you think?
I do. I like this kind of music. And you think it's crazy, but I do. And hopefully we'll get to see you in Vegas, because I'm voting yes.
I have to be realistic. No.
I'm still confused, but I do want to hear Lullaby Crash. Lullaby Crash! I want to hear it!
You know what they say? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Let's see if you can keep a secret in Vegas. I'm going to send you there. I like it. Why not?
Look how excited she is. Settle down. Settle down, little girl.
I like it. I like it.
Hello there.
Welcome, welcome. What's your name?
My name is Marcin.
How old are you?
I'm 18. I just turned a couple of months ago. Yeah.
Where are you from?
So I actually come from Poland, from a very small city. Oh, wow. But soon I'm going to relocate here in the States because I got accepted to college.
Oh!
Yeah.
What are you going to do for us today?
So I'm a guitarist, as you can tell. I don't sing.
Oh. And why America's Got Talent?
First of all, it's like the best show on earth, so that's the best reason.
That's awesome. We don't want to hold you up. We're excited to see what you got.
Thank you so much.
out-of-this-world performance. Great job. Simon, let's start off with you.
Amazing, actually amazing. I know how difficult it is because I tried to learn the guitar when I was about your age. I hated it so much, I threw a toffee at the guitar teacher and he punched me in the face, so... 99% of the people who come on stage with a guitar can't play the guitar. You've just demonstrated what that thing was actually invented for. So, respect. That was amazing.
Thank you so much. Wow, I don't even know what to say. Thank you.
There's obviously a different kind of artistic passion that you have, and I can't wait to see what you do in the future. It was stunning, absolutely stunning.
Yes, thank you so much.
Howie?
You didn't play the guitar, you murdered the guitar.
True.
I think you're gonna end up in college teaching them something rather than they teach you.
I appreciate you saying that.
I think you just taught the world something.
Well, let's take it to a vote. I'd like to start it off with a hell yeah. Julianne. Hell yeah. Woo!
Thank you so much.
Simon.
Absolutely 1,000,000% yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hi, my lovely.
Hi.
Welcome to America's Got Talent. How are you?
A little bit nervous.
That's okay to be nervous. That's totally understandable. What's your name?
Courtney.
And how old are you?
13.
13. What's your favourite subject in school?
Music.
What kind of music?
I don't know.
You're very sweet. And I'm guessing you're going to be singing for us?
Yeah.
Listen, don't be nervous. I know this is a big stage and there's lots of people here, but you're here for a reason, so go for it and good luck.
Thank you.
You like this shy little thing when you first came out, and then you sing and you're like a lion. I mean, genuinely incredible. Howie, what did you think?
Oh my God. You are not from this era. You're from a whole different era.
Yes.
And I'm a huge Janis Joplin fan, and there's a story, if you ever watch the documentary, Clive Davis, he goes to the Monterey Pop Festival, and he sees this young girl that nobody has ever seen before, that nobody knows. It was the first time Janis Joplin got signed, and that changed her life. Do you know that story?
Yeah.
I'm not Clive Davis. I'm Howie Mandel, and I can't sign you to a record deal. The only thing I can do for you, young lady, is give you...
To the live show!
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
No, thank you so much. Oh my God.
You are absolutely amazing. I've never seen anything like that. Can we give her some love?
Hi, y'all. Hi, y'all.
Hello.
Hi.
And what's your name, sir?
John Hetlinger.
Where are you from, John?
I'm from Broomfield, Colorado.
And John, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I am 82 years old.
No, you're not. Are you retired now?
Yes, I retired about 15 years ago. That's about the time I started doing karaoke.
Before you retired, what was your job?
The most recent one was aerospace engineering. I was a... yes, I was blessed to be the program manager for the CoStar instrument that repaired the Hubble Space Telescope.
That's incredible.
Thank you.
Did you go to space?
I was a Navy pilot that was far enough into space.
Wow. Wow. After everything you've done, why have you decided to come on the show this year?
Well, this would be probably the high point of my life and my many careers. It's...
So without putting words into your mouth, we're sort of more important than the Hubble telescope.
Yes.
Thank you. All right, John, listen, good luck.
Okay.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Thank you very much.
I was not expecting that at all.
I don't think anyone did.
And I actually got a little bit scared.
Yeah. Your face like totally changed. You're like, whoa!
Is there like a mosh pit where you work?
No, there's a lot of beer.
Okay.
John, I thought you were going to come on and sing Fly Me to the Moon or something like that, you know, to fit in with your job, but you are an animal.
Thank you.
And I mean that in the utmost respect. I absolutely love you, John.
Thank you very much. That's quite a compliment.
Okay, we're going to have to vote. Yes.
Thank you.
Mel B.
Yes.
Thank you.
Heidi?
I think you guys have all gone mad. For me, it's a no. I'm sorry.
John, as much as I like you, I have to agree. I have to do the right thing, John. I have to agree with Howie and Mel. 3 yeses.
You know you make me want to
Do those hand binoculars actually work?
Well, my hand binoculars, they're just to cut out the light. So sometimes if they're up in the air and I can't see them well, I cut the light like this. I do have glasses, but I'm too vain to wear them. I have glasses.
Hey, can you see now? Is that with
No, it's all good. It's all nice and fuzzy. No, this is
you might want to wear them when you're judging. That's for real.
See eyewear.
See, I don't know if I look so good in glasses. Anyway.
Now, Sophia, after Aaron flirted with you on the show last night, we got a lot of questions asking what you're looking for in a partner.
Well, I think what every girl wants, someone...
I am taken.
Someone healthy, someone handsome, someone that has a great sense of humor.
I'm married.
Someone that is happy with himself. That's it.
Okay.
I'm married.
Oh, he's married. Oh, he's married. All right.
Terry. I have someone here who on the internet, David Vaughn. He wants to know, Terry, I need you to do a spin around for me so I can admire that suit.
Thank you. Well, check it out. I have one too. Nicole from Ohio has made a shocking observation. Take a look.
What is it?
What? Oh, that's brutal.
Nicole.
Simon, what do you think of that, man?
Nicole, that is spot on.
All right, okay. Look, as we all know by now, very occasionally, the judges disagree on something. Sophia.
You did so much magic in 2.5 minutes that I don't even know what I was seeing. You made me believe in magic. This is amazing. This was better than your audition, and I really want to know what Simon thinks.
Simon, did he win you over?
I think I helped you.
No!
I do. I really, really do. I think
Magic
that
of Simon.
No, by me saying no at the auditions, I think has pushed you to be a better magician. And I'm very happy to say on live television, I am officially an idiot.
Yeah! No.
Howie, last night you were brutally honest, and that didn't sit well with a lot of people online.
Right. Right.
How do you respond to that?
I'm not responding to them.
You should apologize.
You know what? The competition was brutal. And last night we had the highest of highs and then some incredible, for me, personal disappointments. And we are here and we are all paid to be honest. I am brutally honest. That's why it was brutal. Good luck to everyone.
But you sometimes are also grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
Yeah, okay.
And also,
I'm translating. She said grumpy.
Okay. Well, you know what? This is a good sign. Listen, Sophia, a lot of the judges, you guys disagreed on a lot of the acts last night. Why do you think that was?
Well, first of all, we have different tastes, and
we all have the same taste.
Some of them don't know what they're supposed to know.
I know everything we know.
Howie's grumpy sometimes, and Simon is sometimes loco, so there's nothing.
I admit it. I do admit it. I like the live shows best because we have no idea what's going to happen. Like, nothing. I don't even know who's on the show tonight. And, you know, we could have taped this show, you know, like 2 hours ago, and being live makes a huge, huge difference. And by the way, I was thinking that, you know, the $1 million is cool, but I think winning the show is much, much more important now.
I believe
you know, because I've seen what it can do to people's careers. If you do well on this show, in my opinion, you do well in the real world.
That's it. I agree. 100%. My pecs agree with you, Simon.
Well, I'm happy.
My pecs agreeing too.
Yeah, thank you.
My pecs too.
Now, guys, are you ready to do this? Last night, we asked you at home to comment online about the show and the judges. Well, this was my favorite. Check this out. Heidi, what do you think of this?
I like that. We do look like that. Ketchup and
told
mustard.
you we did, and you didn't pay attention.
I don't mind. We look, yellow and red goes well together.
Okay,
Howie, did you have a good time last night?
I had the time of my life. And I loved reading all of your comments. Somebody was amazed at the sacrifice that Big Bird had to do for her dress. Amazing. Your dress.
Oh, man. Okay, he's brutal. He is brutal. Look, thank you, judges. Do you think your puppet looks like you? there it is right there.
I mean, I really think I have better eyes. She has a better mouth, but and her voice wasn't that great.
Oh, okay. Now, look, Simon and Sofia, you both X'd each other's puppets last night. What's going on?
What? Did you hear her sing?
Did you hear yourself talk?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Wow. All right, shots fired. Okay. Now, Howie, were you upset there was no puppet Howie?
No, I never want to be a puppet. I love the idea of being able to speak without a hand up my backside.
Now, wait. If you had a puppet, what would its talent be?
What would it what?
What would your puppet do?
It's ventriloquism. Hello.
Okay. If you could be a part of any of the acts from the finals, which one would you perform with?
Well, I already did. I was part of a Hurricane and Adrian's act, and I would do it again if they want me.
Oh, it was great. Now, Simon, Elizabeth from Texas wants to know what was your favorite moment from this season?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth from Texas.
Hello, Elizabeth, wherever you are.
In Texas.
2 moments, actually. One, when I got my voice back, because I had the worst person to talk for me. And secondly, I'm going to be honest with you, T, it was last night. The whole 2 hours for me was a moment because everyone was brilliant.
I agree.
It was one of my favorite finals. It was just so incredible to watch each act. I mean, every one of you, amazing. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you, judges. Password is magic.
Did you just look?
No.
Not at the...
Are you guys talking?
No.
Trick.
Magic.
Yes! Yes! Magic is the correct word.
That is cheating. You heard him tell me the word. That's
That
cheating.
means that you were cheating already.
They're cheating because they heard you cheating. All right, this is the final clue. We are actually tied at the moment, and we are going to start with Howie. The password is...
Ready?
Million.
Dollars.
Million.
Oh! He's right!
Thank you very much, everyone.
That is the word. Simon and Howie have won.
Howie, I want to say this from my heart here. What you have done for the show, and as a friend, as one of the most amazing people I've ever worked with, I wanted to pay you a tribute to show your significance, and most importantly, your importance for the 10 years you've been on the show. Over to you, Tony.
It's out on Sunset Boulevard. Okay, let's take a look. Here we go. Count it down with me, people. Where
am I looking?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.